say you must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. So that left lands. Missed him with that uppercut. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Good counter-punching for both these fighters. Joe Louis in trouble. Is he still on his feet? Looks like they're out of trouble. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter left hand there. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Great counter right hand there. No rest for the weary. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout with that.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Right punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. A perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What a punch.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Joe Louis in trouble. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left counter punch will score. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, That's when the punches are going to land.
This fighter's not shown us much deep. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching for both these athletes. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Beautiful counter punch. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round. On to the 5th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Disaster averted. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They exchange punches. action, and they are giving us action. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He misses with that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. He's trying to fight his way back into this. Looks like they're out of trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Another scoring shot there. Lands with the right counter. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Joe Louis in trouble.
Oh, I heard that never buys.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This fighter realizes that defense. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Stop it.
Big, heavy shots, and Louis is down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good punch. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.